Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Tales of Vesperia and we are at the entrance to Zaude. But before going there, of course, when I started up the game, a skit was waiting for us, so let's look at the skit and then, well, make our way in there and see if we can reach Ep60.
We've seen plenty of blastia so far, but this one's in a different class altogether.
If this was made at the end of the Garayo civilization, it may contain clues to all their technology.
Chances are pretty good, if the building we saw on that relief in Murzo is actually Zaude.
So is there a connection between the Cataclysm and the Autophagos? If it does come from the end of the Garayo civilization, maybe it can turn back the Autophagos.
I wonder if that's why they carved the relief. It all adds up, but I keep going back to Pharaoh's words.
About disturbing Zaude? Thinking about it isn't likely to get us anywhere. We just have to go on.
Yes, and having said that, let's go on and enter the building, because I'm very curious to see how it's inside.
There's a breeze. It's a vent.
Leave it to me!
Are we going to enter through here? It might not be what you're used to as a knight, but yeah.
Rita, don't worry. I'm fine. Please, I'm not worried.
And well, for the time being, we keep Carol as a healer, so we don't press our luck with you.
You clearly are.
Oh, shut up. Hurry up and get that thing open.
You're the only one shouting.
Got it!
Wonderful. Let's take a look.
Ooh. Holy water shall rain forth from the heavens when the power of creation is offered to the red stone. So it's not the sorcerer's ring, but okay. Very weird art piece, basically. I guess we'll just have to find out. So we have two ways we can go, left and right. I'll just pick a side and see where it leads. Can't walk over this. It's too broken down. Even though you can clearly make a little bit of a hop and a skip and get to the other side. Well, this side at least is still whole. Yeah, this place, it's definitely seen better days. Ooh, that's a lot of chest. There's the other side. Can go up there. A Zaude orb. A gem found in Zaude's shrine. It fell off the pedestal for some reason. Special gel. Bottle. Splash Drash. Okay. 20,000. Panacea. More money. And a moon cloak for Rita. Well, she is a very important part of our party, so giving her an extra piece of clothing is not a bad thing. We can't get there. Well, we did have the Zaude gem, so do we need to interact it with the moon? Because it would be what the thing was saying. I don't know what the crystal in the back is, but it looks a little bit like there could be multiple orbs in there, so maybe we'll use one at each of these, and then the shape gets copied on there until we figured out all the moons until it's completely filled, and then we can interact with it. Yeah, we're limited in what we can do, so it shouldn't be too hard. Holy water shall return to the heavens when the power of creation is offered to the blue stone. Okay, so something has to have changed, right? Wait, I didn't shoot our beam at it. Did we lower the entire thing down into the water, or just a slight coincidence? Ooh, we got monsters.
Be careful, everyone!
Don't just
We are always careful.
stand. They're whining.
The perfect murder. Oh wait, this is the same bishop we fought before. That's fine. Carol, really, Carol?
You okay? Thanks.
No. Normally Carol is less Carol. I needed that a couple of minutes ago when you were standing right next to me. I was almost banking on it. Why am I not... Oh. Really? Ah, it's not going. It's not a great start of the day. Yeah, we're getting our ass handed by our first group in here. That doesn't spell well with our encounter against Alex, eh? So I might need to grind a little bit in between episodes. And definitely need to restock. Yeah, I might need to switch over to best weapons all around.
You okay? Sorry.
Well, this enemy definitely has a thing for our weaker members, that's for sure. But 6 deaths and an entire TP bar annihilated, yeah.
Yeah, we're done.
This is definitely a grade up from Lost location. Now, well, there's only one thing we can do is just move on forward and try to, well, master it. But that first fight, that was rough, and don't mean that in a good way.
I've been wondering about this for a while now.
What?
How come the Royal Guard is so loyal to Alexei?
That's true. You'd think they'd have come to their senses by now.
Well, did you know that most of the Imperial Knights are taken as apprentices from the nobility?
Yeah, I wish I could forget.
Well, the Royal Guard protects the Emperor, and they're made up of the finest soldiers in the Imperial Knights.
Hasn't it been several years since we've had an emperor, though?
Exactly. In that time, the Commandant's cleverly made those knights into his own personal army.
It doesn't seem like that'd be enough to turn them into such little lapdogs, though.
Well, the ideals he offered them were attractive in their own ways. Lead our empire to prosperity, and what have you.
They were all so enamored with him, earnestly believing his every word. Even now, I imagine they believe in him. I cannot blame them for that.
But if you realize what kind of person he is, Flynn, then why can't they...
The world would probably be a better place if all those guys figured out the truth on their own.
Oh, most definitely. Let's see. There's still more to explore down here. And this clearly is the way forward. Ooh, we just made it angry.
Get ready. For any... Dang.
Yeah, we have to use our skills in order to get through to these. And I do think that Yuri is still wearing his best weapon. Kids Association. Pineapple gel, thank you. Any hi. Yeah, if you are moving forward, you might as well just try to explore all of it so we can get all the chests. Yes, we did get a lot of them already.
I'll take him out.
This ain't a bad strategy. Either.
Oh, blade of global light, overpower even indestructible evil. Lightning smash!
Shining Fate! This is it! You're done!
Good, give me more of those.
Flickering dragon! Oh, disturbing power now unleashed. Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me. Violent pain!
Come on, Wind! Knock him around!
Come on.
Shining Fate! All my heart, baby! All my love! Yeah!
Yeah, for now, I think the most important part is that we make sure that we scan all the enemies we see. And get to all the chests. And this brings us back on the other side. Could have we done that, then we can see what the red one does. I'm guessing the blue one raises the water and the red one lowers it. That would be explaining why there's not a blue gem on top of the stairs where the story continued. Because if we go down there and the water is gone, we need some way to bring it back again. A beautiful yet brutal halberd.
We got a head start.
This ain't a bad strategy. Either. All my heart, baby! All my love! Shining Dragon's Wolf! That's enough!
Ah, good, still got it in. Because if a level is harder than we expected, getting those bursts to connect makes such a difference.
That wasn't too bad.
That's the logical outcome.
Come on, give me some orange or pineapple gels from a fight. That would be amazing. And for now, we cannot ignore any encounter, because we clearly need the extra levels and skills. Having said that, she did learn something, yes. Well, as long as we are still exploring the level, let them learn what they can, but as soon as they max it out, we might need to switch over to better weapons and leave unlocking skills until we are in between the episodes. Because if we can't fully explore this level today, then I'm going to use the episode in between this and the next one, just to grind out a little bit more, like unlock all the skills we still can, gain like 3 or 4 levels, and that should definitely help with our survivability. Ah, come on, 2 of them and neither went sticked around.
Wasn't too bad.
I guess I can fight.
Yes, and you will. You're just a simple lizard man. I do think that we are deserving of a bit of pudding after this fight. Especially Carol.
Oh, guess we're done. Finish that one.
Alright, you're done. Good. Lemon gel, thank you very much. And it doesn't seem we can get off here, so we did have to walk around the entire complex.
We got a head start. This ain't a bad strategy either.
Yeah, every little bit of advantage I can get, I'll take. Perfect. Yeah, if we could just make sure that we could consistently get those bursts, at least attempts, then this would be so much easier to get down.
wasn't too bad.
Yeah, she'll be fine. Carol can go after her as soon as the next fight begins. Alright. Means that this entire lower part has been checked and done. Now we can go to the top part.
This one's pretty tough.
You want to run away?
What are they doing here? Does it mean that Mr. Yeager is around as well? Argent and Cuivre. Yeah, man. Come on, die already. Yeah, I don't think there's a really big difference between the two. Yeah, the distance attack is annoying, but it's the same as a normal attack, just from a bit further away, so it's not like the mages that we need to make sure that we take them down first. And I'm hoping that the save point I saw behind all of them is a heal save. That would be very nice. Well, at least we're getting magical lenses just to keep that up. Yes, perfect.
I can't figure this out. Man, what a pain.
Why would anyone bother to set up such complicated mechanisms on the ocean floor?
It's a common way to keep intruders out.
The Shaikos ruins were the same way. Places only certain people could enter, that kind of stuff. So only people who know the correct steps can enter?
Exactly. But if we rack our brains a little, we should be able to figure it out.
So why haven't we figured it out yet?
You tell us, Captain. You're the master puzzle solver.
What? Since when?
Since now. So put on your thinking cap and figure this out.
I can't believe this.
Okay, so I'm guessing that the door is not gonna open, so let's make a save. Just in case it does, and there's a beast behind that we can defeat. Then why the mechanism question?
It's beautiful.
Oh, that indeed it is.
Yeah, I can't believe we're inside a weapon.
Carol, wait.
Huh?
Get out here. You're too old for hide and seek.
Bravo! Bravo, my lads.
I still love his accent, but yeah, we already saw it by the troops that he will be here. I do hope that after the fight the save point with the heal is still there, because it would be a perfect location to grind some monsters.
Splendid! Such keen intuition, such sharpened instincts. Simply splendid.
Yeager!
What is it this time? Are you gonna show us how to get to Alexei?
Yeah, oh yeah, I will show you the way. To hell, that is.
Just which way's the wind blowing with this guy anyway?
Well, wherever the profit is, I imagine. As long as war is continuing, that's the side he will decide on. I think us defeating Alexei will stop the war in its tracks, and therefore he cannot make any profit. It's probably going to be something around that.
Have you forgotten, my pretties? We are still sworn enemies, you know. Things were destined to end this way between us.
Is this another trap?
It's just like you said. We're enemies. So let's do what enemies do.
You are correct. Come.
Bring it.
Well, it is what it is. The dice has been cast.
I guess we're just...
Just be glad that his 2 minions aren't here. But if we have to fight and defeat him, those other 2, they will definitely be somewhere nearby.
Dusted.
Decent. Well, let's take him seriously.
Why? You helped us in Heracles.
Terribly sorry, but friendship does not last an eternity.
If you still want to fight us that badly, we can do it after that.
Now that is a fantasy.
You're right. Let's finish this.
Hear the symphony of my attack.
Really? It missed. Oh well. I did execute it, so that's fine. I mean that on the next round over, you gotta make sure it hits. He just jumps around a lot, or he gets hit a lot off the ground. Either way, wasn't very beneficial in getting that hit in. No, you don't. Ah, really? At the moment that he does that move. No, I'm not gonna let you hit me. You can hit someone else if you want to. Yeah, that's a bit too far away. Damn, he is so good in avoiding the damage attacks. That one is hit. Okay, still going strong.
Well, aren't you something? I suppose it's time to reveal my true power.
Hey, that's...
Is he just like Raven?
He's just showing off.
Hey, if he tries to use it like that...
Let me guess. Makes him more powerful, but destroys his own body at the same time? Okay, HP is still the same as where it left. Okay, so be careful, everyone.
Just like me.
I will send anyone who gazes on this
Alright, let's make sure that our people
to the deepest abyss.
have enough.
Think so.
Hurry up and yield to me, otherwise you will die here.
We've both been dead already. Dying isn't that scary.
Well, if you're gonna be like that,
This battle with you will make my heart a legend.
Don't be a pain.
Time to say bye-bye.
really, the second I wake her up, this is a waste of a potion, really.
Don't be a pain.
Stop and get it! Gotta do this!
I'm using this. Indestructible evil. Obsidian flash. He has a raging spear to run my enemies through.
And again, he just outright blocks it or jumps away out of the way, so I can't use it fast enough. It's smart for a boss, but very annoying indeed.
Oh, blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil. Obsidian flash. He has a raging spear to run my enemies through.
Alright, fine. Ooh. Haha, thank you. Yeah, I'm out of the way. I will keep the rest of the party alive while I'm busy with this. Alright, let's you guys keep on pineappling. If you don't want to miss a guard, just run away from it. Hey, you always find a target. Just gotta make sure that there's only one at best. Because this is definitely an insta-kill move. And I've played enough games that have cheap bolster like that to make sure that minimize the damage and slowly whittle them down. Alright, so close, so close. Come on, stay focused. Yes! Get him!
So, Alexei got to him too.
It's the same thing.
How could this happen?
Well, we can talk about it over a bit of pudding, definitely.
Guess practice makes perfect.
Hey, I'm getting pretty good.
Yeah! Another level!
Wunderbar.
You know, I'm not really one for vengeance and all, but this is for the Don.
Be careful. He might still have something up his sleeve.
Yeah, that gem might explode and destroy this entire room. I wouldn't be too surprised by that.
No, no, no. These sleeves are empty. This is... yeah. This is it.
Your chest. Did Alexei do that to you as well?
I wonder... But what's done is done.
Why? Why did you fight alone? With nothing, and no one to help you?
Goodbye.
Wait, where's Alexei? What is he trying to accomplish?
He's gone.
Why?
Yeah.
Leviathan's Claw. What a sad ending.
It definitely is. A very sad ending for a very interesting character with an amazing accent.
Hey.
Yeah. Let me guess, it was his wish not to have them involved.
They were both crying.
Of course. I'm pretty sure it was not only their boss, but their friend as well. And the fact that they didn't fight with him does mean something. And I choose to look at it in a positive light that he didn't want them to get hurt fighting us, knowing that this was going to be a fight till the death.
What was that all about?
He was an awful person, but maybe he also...
The dog's looking a little spooked.
It's okay, Rapide.
Why do you look so happy, Rita?
Who, me?
Rapide being scared makes you happy. Huh.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He's just a little nervous around water, that's all.
Exactly. So being on the seafloor is a bit intense for him, right?
A little tough, huh?
Make it a big tough, because that pooch doesn't want to get washed. Now let's see if the save point is still here, because sometimes after a boss fight it disappears. No, still there, still full heal. Good, because it means that we can use that. So we probably have to continue through the door in the back, but there's a big part on the front that I still haven't got the pleasure to explore. So let's see if we can do that now before we end the episode. I didn't expect a boss fight so soon in the level. We did get a lot of chat in the beginning, which was probably already a sign that something was coming. And I think, yeah, there may be more boss fight like that along the way, on our way to Alexei. So maybe the two girls will still attack us, even though they didn't fight with Yeager itself. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Anyway, I think that in between the episode I will try and see if I can get out and resupply ourselves. I don't think we're in a bad state. I think having 10 or 9 pine will be more than sufficient for another boss fight. And having the heal station here helps a lot too. So if we could find an enemy group in this dungeon that actually supplies us with the items that we need, then it will be perfect. But if we can't, we'll go out and resupply our stock a little bit.
That wasn't too bad.
Just to make sure we're ready to continue onwards.
Alexei, your transgressions against Lady Estellise and Captain Schwan shall not go unpunished. But I cannot believe your vision was entirely lies. Before we battle, I want to know why this happened.
If you keep making a face like that, you'll scare away all the fish.
Forgive me. Thinking of the upcoming fight against Alexei makes me tense.
I know how you feel. I've got a score to settle with Alexei myself.
We're all alike on that point.
But Alexei isn't around at the moment, so relax and have yourself a skewer or two.
Good idea.
What do you say, Flynn? My skewers can't be beat.
I shall relish eating them.
They are pretty good. I have heard the rumors. Alright, let's see what here is. It could be that this is just one single room with nothing in there. But it is worth exploring at least. Ooh, you're struck to a boing.
You're pretty tough.
Alright, time to stop this machine, which so far is the strongest opponent we've seen in this place, even stronger than Yeager. Because not even Yeager cost us that many lives. I could also just have been a bit rusty. Alright, there's a 2 chests over there. So that's gonna be it, those 2 chests. That's all what this is about. Perfect. Let's see if there's anything down here. Is the front door. It is.
Yeager.
You and he were in the same position, but took entirely different paths in life.
Yeah, one of us stayed with the Knights, and the other became a guild chief. Both of us ended up spineless men that did whatever we were told. I was only with the Don because I was ordered to be there.
Is that true?
I was sent in undercover to spy on the Union. The Don caught on, of course, but he let the whole thing slide.
He was like, if you're after my head, then try me anytime.
Yeah, Patty, that sums it up nicely. There's no hiding from you.
And your pride kept you beholden to the Union as well.
Exactly. I was leading a double life. I'm a mess of a man, I'll say.
Perhaps if Yeager met up with the Dawn, his course might have changed as well.
Maybe. Well, I guess time will tell. Alright, so we have an entire room with those two chests. And we can move along forward. So let's move along a little bit forward, shall we? And I will do this room in between episodes, because it's just two chests.
I guess I can fight. Come on, Win. All right. Come around and cut him down.
Okay, no defending here. Really? Laying on the ground for an attack? That's actually really cool. Using your gun like that makes for much more accurate shots. Oh really? Oh, and again, like normal enemies, for some reason, have a really decent ability to kill my people. The boss is a lot less hard than that, probably because it's just one target, so you can just outrun it if needed.
There's no way we're gonna lose. Perfect.
Alright. Let's see what else you have. Transform bow, 886. Breaker bow is good, splash bow is definitely good. Oh, that one's already done. Didn't expect that. Let's see what we can do about the other moves. 661. This could still be good. Definitely good. Let's do this one first.
Again?
This food's a staple, but I do wonder why we always have the same thing to eat. We have other recipes we could be making.
Carol only stocks up on the same ingredients.
Rita said she liked it so much she could eat it every day.
Hey, the old man was whining about how he hates every other kind of food.
Well, Yuri was going on and on about how we have to save money on food.
Judy, didn't you say this would be a good way to compare our cooking?
I thought Estelle was trying to perfect this dish.
I want something else.
Me too.
Me three.
I'm tired of this.
Same.
Our other recipes are going to waste.
All right, let's eat something different next time, okay?
You were all unhappy with the meal.
No, we have old people in our group, so it has to be pudding. Alright, for now, let's leave the episode here. And like I said before, in between the episodes, I will try and grind a little bit, making sure that, well, we are a little bit more stronger and more, well, at home here fighting these enemies. And if I can, because I haven't tried if I'm allowed to go outside of the level again, I will, well, restock our supplies of everything, our healing, our lenses, and that kind of stuff, especially the life bottles. And then we're ready to move on ahead on the second part of this dungeon and see if we have to fight another boss before we reach Alexei. But when we do, we're gonna kick the crap out of Alexei, and hopefully that will be on the next one. So for now, I wish you all a nice night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. Because we're getting close to Alexei. But before then, we need to prepare. So until then, bye bye.